question here. This next one says, Dear Joe, can you explain how I can make more money as a realtor by becoming an investor? I'm having a hard time getting my head around the concept. How can I invest when I don't have any money to invest? I'd be your biggest fan if you could show me how it works. Tammy from Los Angeles. Well, you don't need any money to buy these properties if you use the structures that I teach. I teach how to use subject to, which I've talked about on previous videos, multi-mortgages, land contracts or contract for deeds, depending on whether you're in a mortgage state or a deed state, lease options, another great way to do this, and assigning cash deals. Those are the 5 major structures for buying properties with zero down. You truly do not have to use credit. You do not have to use down payments if you understand how these structures work. And basically, it's all about seller financing of some sort. And the trick to this whole thing is finding sellers that are willing to do it. And I know that all of you are thinking, well, how do I do that? Well, that's all about the marketing and making sure that you're going after the correct target market. Because if you're going after the right people and they need your services and you can solve the problem for them, you're going to be able to do this over and over and over again. We have done these types of deals hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of times, and students all over the country have done it in every type of market, up markets, down markets, fast markets, slow markets, and it's a very effective technique for buying properties and building your own wealth. You can make money with this process as an agent by either just flipping these properties and making quick chunks of cash, or you can keep these properties. You're still going to make the quick chunks of cash by through getting the lease option fees, through getting assignment fees, those types of things, but you could also keep the property and get the long-term value of depreciation, appreciation, paying the loan down, just holding the property long-term and making value that way. There's great value here also in the tax savings. So learn this process and learn what you can do with it, because it's phenomenal for a realtor. Now, as a realtor, when you start going after these target markets, what's going to happen is you're going to get a bunch of leads coming in. You're going to be talking to FSBOs, you're going to be talking to expireds, you're going to be talking to people who are looking to lease option. And by doing that and using the techniques it brings in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 leads every single week if you use these techniques religiously. New leads that you can work with, that you can help solve their problem. And it's doing it in an unconventional way. It's thinking outside the box. I don't think that there's any real estate agent teacher out there who's teaching these techniques. But if you use these things, it'll explode your business. It'll do all sorts of good things for you. And if you haven't had a chance to listen to my audio about this process, you ought to do that. Go to joecrump.com/realtor. All lowercase, all one word. joecrump.com/realtor. All right, thanks. Talk to you next time.